Okay.
Good?
As good as it can be.
All right.
All right.
Come up. There we go. So when you're working the arm, yeah, go right into the crook and sort of wrap it.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Right. So don't just
Like
push
you're
it.
a strong enough guy that that'll work for most people, but I'm a pretty strong guy too, so I can really post that if I want to, right? Whereas if you tuck it in,
Oh, okay. I
you
see.
take my elbow.
Right.
Yeah, they're teaching it. There's a Gracie's Kids course that teaches that too. They call it the shark bite for the
Oh, yeah.
kids. They get them all excited. The shark bite.
That's awesome. Okay, so we got the foot. And this one wants to be on the inside.
Yeah, that's on the
And
inside.
pop.
Yeah.
Now if you
Right
right
on your
on
elbow.
right on
And now, here, I'm gonna try and get away, but you got me locked in.
Yeah, perfect. So we're gonna push this to the side.
Yep.
Yep.
Climb
And
over
then-
with your knee. Keep your ankle in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you're just kind of in. Now from here, you're gonna wanna lock my head, because here I can feed it into you, right? Whereas if you wrap that around my head, right, now I can't reach your head anymore. I
Right.
can hit you here, but that's a lot better than your head.
Oh yeah, you're way better.
With your right arm post out to the angle, so
So we're
you
not
can't push
rolling
it off
up.
that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm fighting, I can't really go anywhere.
And then from here.
You pull your other leg through. Bang.
And there you're on top. And boom.
Okay.
We're still here. I can trap your arm, I can trap your leg. Right?
Yeah.
So from here, boom. Now I'm on top, right?
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
Cool.
That's one variation.
Yeah. Yay.
There's a couple of 3 variations of this that we start with. Alright, so another one would be anytime he gives you an arm. Hey, if he's grabbing your neck, if he's pinning you with the elbow,
Or if he's
like
just got like his
that, or
arm.
whatever, whatever
Yeah.
he's doing. If he gives you your arm, what you want to do, the standard one is is like this, right?
Yeah.
So what you want to do is grab with a monkey paw.
Yeah.
With that hand, with a full thumb grip on his bicep.
Okay.
Pin that foot again if you can,
Yeah.
and then keep this foot on the inside again. Everything else is pretty much the same from here. Okay. You've got his arm, you've got his leg. You just gotta pop him out, and he's going over a bit.
Okay.
And then same thing.
Same climb over.
Okay. Same climb.
Paw. Grab that down.
So the big thing is pinning that one. Okay.
It's locking the arm up, so I don't have a chance to slide it out and stop the roll.
Because that's gonna be what stops it.
Well, and that's just it. The second I feel like I'm flying over there, right? My instinct is like, oh, I don't want
Yeah.
to fall.
Yeah.
Nobody likes landing on their face.
Okay, so it starts from here. Just give me monkey
Monkey
paw.
grip.
Yep. Yep.
And then
Full thumb grip. Yep.
that there.
Back his foot. Yep.
And then I just gotta.
Same as the rest.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
And right back to where we were.
Okay.
Easy.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's do it again. Actually, why don't we try going to the other side? Hop down here.
Oh god. Not the other side. This is blasphemy. There's no other side.
We have the good side and the not so good side.
Yeah. Okay, so. No.
There you go.
Like that. And then also like this. Flip. And this one, yeah. Like that?
Yeah.
More or less.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. You wanna go?
Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
I don't know if you ever like went through.
We haven't
one of
done
these
this,
with
no. But from here, I instinctively just want to.
Oh yeah, of course. Right?
Your hand is mine.
He's got the penis, so he's like, hey, that's not gonna work.
Yay!
All right, let's try this.
How many ways can I break your wrist?
I wouldn't want to do that either, but just swim over and through.
Right. Oh yeah. There we go. Now I'm in trouble.
I didn't want to go too much farther, but I felt like I had a lot of playroom.
Every time we try one of these things, and he's like, "Hey," I just do this. Just a little turn of the wrist. Ah,
Not the wrist. It's like a gift. Okay, so here.
But in case you didn't know that,
No, you might not one of these days. You never know.
yeah,
Or if somebody has ridiculous forearms.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's a third variation. All right, guy on top gets you in the headlock.
Oh boy.
All right, so this one, again, you want to, well, this time, since his arm's already around your head, you just want to do your best to kind of like keep your head on the mat and keep his arm there. Like I got a weird like alien head, you know, so he's got a lot of room to pull out if he can. That's right. Yeah, I'm not very good at keeping his arm. You should grab him like this.
Like, hey, how's it going?
Just do that during a match. Good try, buddy.
Yeah, so you just grab with this arm. This arm is going to be in the underhook position. Trap the leg just like before. Over. Yeah, okay, same deal.
And then the same push and everything.
Okay. So
you hold the arm.
Yeah,
Hold
you
the
just
arm.
hold the arm. Try to hold your head down.
And that's,
Okay.
And that's the side you're rolling on.
Right.
You just, yeah, this is called a trap and roll. So you want to trap everything on that side, the arm and the leg,
Right.
and then roll it.
You control size, so you can roll the outside.
Right.
Okay. Where do I want to grab it here?
So you just want to, yeah, like that's good. It's just sort of
You're
preventing
trying
me from pulling it out.
Yeah, you're trying to prevent him from pulling it out.
Okay, so I'm putting pressure on there.
But if you do that, I can pull it out on top, right?
Right.
So it's just going to, like when you're grabbing it, it's just sort of like, it's almost like pulling it into your shoulder.
Okay.
And it's just kind of like,
right, pulling
like
it close, yeah.
if you're getting choked, it's just to like relieve some of that pressure off you. I mean, you won't from here, right?
Yeah.
But because that feels natural to me, I don't expect the trap and roll from this position, and you'll know because the weight isn't moving anywhere. It's just like, okay, doesn't like things around his throat,
Yeah.
which
I
is
see.
a normal human condition.
Generally consensus. Okay, so once I have your foot hooked and I have this trapped
Yeah.
in, I just
There you go. Okay, right? And then you wait till I tucker myself out, right? Trying to fight you or whatever else, or punch you in the head. And then you push
that's
up.
when I push up. Okay.
Yeah. Second mic. That was good.
Yeah,
Americana.
sure. Okay, so.
New stuff.
Yay.
All right.
Maybe I should recruit someone from one of my classes. Hey, you got some free time?
So we'll give him the trap and roll first, so that he can get it. You can do the Americana once you're over.
Okay.
So you can do the head one yet.
And here, and then everything's locked up. I don't want to start raising my hips till like the last possible second.
Yeah, you don't want to.
And then it's like an explosion because it's like here, and then it's suddenly, boom,
Right.
I'm on top. You
Okay.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
You're making a happy face. I felt some cracks.
There was some cracks, some pressures and stuff. That's okay. Ah!
So I want to kind of keep them wherever I can keep them.
Yeah, this climb through, by the way, only really works if they don't have you in their full closed guard.
Right, because if they have you in the closed guard, then
There's another way to climb through.
So around here, from here, I got my hooks in, and then this is like where I try and maintain my base a little bit. So he might try and roll me a little bit, but my weight's kind of up and low. My hands are posted out, so he can't push
If he
me.
was a smaller guy, I might be able to push him a bit.
So you may be able to push me a lot more.
But then show him what to use if I was able to push you. Like if I was if I was in jeopardy of with you switch the arm behind the head, remember?
That's
Yeah. Yep. And then you switch it that way, yeah.
Oh yeah. That's right.
Oh, okay.
And I might try to break that arm. It swims through.
Right.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay. So
And then there's
you-
also a
you
swim
pressure-
through if I'm able to bench press him off of me and he wants to come back down.
So if I want to come back down, I can
You
just
just-
swim through.
Yeah.
Is that right?
When they do one hand the other, but that worked
Yeah.
Mhm.
because you're stronger than me. So
I just thought it was because I was so damn handsome.
when he's tired of dealing with me trying to push him off, he can do the Americana arm lock.
So he's gonna.
It's two different variations, but this one it's not the headlock variation, obviously. So
Yeah.
you choose an arm.
So I'm gonna choose an arm. What are we doing, Americana, or
Yeah.
are we doing?
Yeah, Americana.
Okay. Well, I don't know what the hell I'm. So I'm gonna put his hand down. This is right.
Nope.
No.
With your other hand.
Oh yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna pick a side. I'm gonna restrain his hand up near the wrist, so he doesn't have any way to move that. Like, and this doesn't take a lot. My other hand is gonna slide underneath, grabbing my own wrist,
Right.
and then it kind of locks everything up.
Okay.
Yeah, and you brush the hand. Keep that back of that hand on the ground,
Oh, and you're just twisting his arm.
And
you just kind of
this is coming back to here.
Ooh.
right. You're pulling this back and lifting the elbow. Ah, yeah.
And then it's like, hey.
And that's it. Yeah, that's all it takes.
Yeah.
I was thinking the armbar. That's what I was thinking of.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
You're bench pressing me up, and I'm like.
Yeah. So
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so that's the Americana. We're just here, we're down, we're low. I keep it pinned. I slide over. I'm exposing on one side of my body
Yeah.
for a little bit. That's all right.
Well, yeah, because it's like, a few
Yeah,
kidney
it's gonna
shots compared to him losing an arm, essentially.
that's right. Yeah, it's just gonna take a couple of seconds and I'm done.
Okay.
You want to go?
Sure.
All right. Trap it on.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I guess I'll just grab this.
Oh, okay, we're gonna do this. All right.
Give me something.
I wasn't sure. I was just giving you the basic. I thought you were gonna grab it, wrap it. Wrap it.
Oh, I could, hey.
Yeah.
Normally it's
There you go.
yeah, I might just sure right. Sure right. This is a variation we never did, but
Makes all the sense in the world. Because it's nice, it's easy, it's basic.
So it's right there.
So I'm trying to fight, can't go anywhere. Down on one. He's got me locked in. Down on two. Gets his hooks in. Right? I might try and grab him for the trap and roll, can't do it. Grab him for the trap and roll. Oh, I got it. So, no. Oh. What's going on here? I'm so tired, I'm just gonna lie here.
with this, make sure I don't know if you said that, but make sure you get this hook
Yeah.
just
yeah.
on that side really deep, because that
Okay.
if he's gonna push you off the side that you're leaning to. But if that hook's in,
I don't
That's
have
his
anchor.
power leg, and if he can't do anything with it. Yeah.
Because it's almost like as I push up, he's still got his base on my hip and on my knee,
Right.
right? Whereas if I was out here, and I was trying to go,
yeah, I'm off.
right? He's off.
Yeah.
I can buck him off if I'm going all crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, get that hook in. Keep your head low so you can't bust your face open.
And you just pull it back.
Yeah, keep his wrist painted on the ground. The paintbrush.
Some people have a lot more in their shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot more play and stuff.
I tend to have a lot.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
So trap and roll, and then Americana.
Okay.
Good.
Good as I'll be.
All right, I'll do this one. You'd be going faster if I was up here. See what I mean? Jesus. That's good. Everything's solid. Oh, there you go. That whole round was good. So keep your weight low on top of me.
Yeah.
Because if you let it come up even a little bit, I can kind of buck you. I can roll out.
Yeah,
I can do whatever, right?
Keeping your weight down on him really helps too. Like, it's harder for him to breathe.
Yeah, it's
Tires
harder.
easier.
It makes me feel more like I'm fighting harder. That's good. That's good. There you go. Oh my God, I'm so tired.
There you go. Yeah. Gentle with it. Oh.
Okay, so here, you can't let my hand come up like that.
Yeah, keep
Because
his
it
wrist
takes
on the
off
ground.
and it gives me my bicep back.
Oh, okay.
And now I can pull it in
Right.
and it's going to be a lot harder. You can
I
probably still get it.
It's gonna be a lot more of a struggle. It's
Yeah.
gonna take more time.
Whereas if it's down, nice and tight, you're holding yourself tight.
Right.
And then grab my wrist right about there. And then grab your wrist at the same spot.
Okay.
And then keep the back of my hand painted on the ground.
Okay.
As you gently slide it back, gently, nice and slow, nice and slow. That's getting nice and tight. A little bit more, and there you go.
Okay.
Right? Because
Right.
if it comes up, I can engage my bicep, and I can try and pull
And
it
then
in a
that's when
little
you
bit.
yeah.
And that's when if I can get my head back, if I can get my head over, I can try and reverse it. I can try and
Right.
do fun stuff with it. But if it's flat out
Yeah.
and painted on the ground, you can't engage any of your muscles because you're already hyperextended
Right.
or fully
Okay.
extended, right? You're not hyper, but you're
Yeah.
fully.
Yeah. Cause. Okay.
Again.
Yes. I'm just thinking about it. Okay.
Everything looks good.
Yeah, that's looking good. The one thing I would say was when you were doing the Americana, the hook, you had both hooks in.
Yeah.
Just focus on the one, because this knee might actually have to come out to increase that brace. The
Oh,
southern-
okay.
Southern knee, you don't want it hooked up in there.
So the opposite one I want to have really dug in well, and the other one needs to be ready to move up.
Yeah, it needs to be ready in case you need extra bracing.
Okay. Okay.
Sounds good to me.
I just noticed that they were both straight up, and I think
Yeah, I was
it's
just-
easier when you're walking around to see it too.
Right.
Mhm. Yeah.
I can just tell you when I feel like it's not
Mhm.
tight or whatever. Right? All right, so let's do headlock.
Mhm.
Right. So from here, you're not in a rush.
Mhm.
If I'm staying up, if I'm struggling, right, take your time. Wait, I'll get tired before you do.
Right.
You're just holding, right?
Yeah, it's really
Okay.
easy to hold even a bigger guy in
Okay.
that position.
So, yeah, there you go, right? There you go. Put you in.
It's weight down on you, right?
So, yeah, drop that weight. Push me through the ground there. There we go. Right? And that's what's going to make me want to start to fight, right?
Yeah, you'd be panicking.
Yeah.
Right.
Because I got it right, because my diaphragm's being,
Yeah.
Okay.
right?
Air balls.
So slow, remember, when you're
Yeah,
doing the
so-
whole
Gentle.
bang, don't break my arm. There you go. That's better. You got a lot better on that side. Even though you didn't like it?
I'm left-handed, but for some reason I prefer like doing stuff with my. I don't know.
No, it's all right. That side was really solid. That
Okay.
side was a lot better than this side.
To do
This
more.
side,
Okay. So I don't want.
Oops, excuse me.
Biological warfare.
I have that problem when we're training. You see how much play my arm has?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, that's
I can
different.
almost engage my bicep at this point and push out.
Oh
You
yeah.
feel that?
Yeah.
Like you lost it, right?
Right. Okay.
Now go on your left, try this side, and pay attention to what you're doing different, because I can't see it from here. And both my arms are fairly like both, right? Like there you go. That's,
Okay. I
can't-
got it.
I can't see what you're doing different, but it feels a hell of a lot different.
Well, keeping the wrist on the ground is one thing for sure. Yeah, that looks good.
There you go. That was better.
Because before I was trying to move your arm with this arm,
Yeah.
but I just need to pull this in.
Okay, there you go.
Yay. I'm so happy. Thank you guys so much for this.